What's up guys, welcome to another vlog. Today we'll be talking about my new toy, that is my new drone, the Mavic Pro. Today will be the first time I just go through everything with you guys, including the settings that I use and including the gimbal settings and the picture settings as well, to what I think is best for the drone for video work and cinematic stuff. It's definitely great out of the box, but it is not perfect. So there are some stuff that you gotta do to kind of make it just that much better. How small it is, like, that's the drone, that's, you know, the remote, palm of my hand, and all of that fits in this bag that is just a little bit bigger than my head. Now, with the drone itself, that's how it looks now. If you want to open it up, the top propellers go sideways, the bottom propellers go down. And you got the fully expanded Mavic Pro. You got the lens cover here, as well as a gimbal holder inside that you got to take off before you actually fly. Now with the controller, you've got your antennas at the top. You got to come out and twist. I found that it was pretty good if I put in a bit of a 45 degrees and I get a lot more satellite reading. The bottom just kind of flip out and you put your phone or your iPad. What? The wind is crazy. Put your phone, iPad, whatever you want underneath here and you're good to go. Really super easy to kind of maneuver and also get used to. But then again, I did come from flying a Phantom 1 that is completely manual and I never really used the GPS mode. So this made it like a breeze. But I do believe that this could be pretty easy still to anyone who is a first timer, but just, you know, take it easy and go on open field to practice first. Turning it on is really easy. It's really simple and really fast. The only thing with the DJI that's really slow is that you do have to calibrate your compass. Other than that, it flies on its own. Basically, you can fly on its own and land on its own. So everything's quite simple. The camera quality is kind of amazing for the price and, you know, the size of the drone. It is definitely not better than the Phantom 4 Pro. I would say it's just a little bit below the Phantom 4, but it's definitely better than any drone you can get out there with a GoPro combo. It does 4K and 1080 at 60 frames per second. I would recommend the best just recording everything in 4K. Don't worry too much about slow-mo, just getting that best quality out there. The ability to go to RAW for photos is really good as well, and also the flexibility on the settings of the video settings on this camera is impressive. I was able to actually match the camera on this on my GH4 and the 5D quite close. I wouldn't say perfect, but coming from a GoPro, it was already a luxury to be able to come close. And the sharpness is pretty good. The camera is amazing, and I do like the fact that it is not a wide angle camera. It's around about 28mm. Now what I want to do today is actually fly this thing and show you guys the different modes and the quality of it really on a good day. We're gonna be driving up to Allpack, get to the bridge and just do some shots there. Just another excuse as well to drive on a perfect day like this. But it is a bit windy, so I'm not really sure if flying is an option. Alright guys, let's go for a drive. Just got off the motorway and now on to Allpack. Look, I just want to say this is just the most perfect way to end the day. This is the most perfect way to drive this car. Perfect weather, a little bit windy, but perfect weather, not too hot, and just a nice drive with the sun out. Top down. See, NK can't do top down. I'm loving life.
This time we're gonna get funky. Funky.
Alright, it's pretty windy here. We flew a bit before just for one shot and it was alright. Now it's really windy, so wind test. Definitely not stopping. If it's your first time, I would recommend to keep this little sphere on just to protect the camera from something if you have something happen. But definitely if you're comfortable with it, to kind of take it off. It looks like shit with it on, the images. I'm just gonna fly and show you the shots and the quality and also how it looks with my settings on. Don't really want to go through all the settings because it's kind of boring and also it's going to be long, but I'm going to show you a slide now, all my settings now. That's pretty steady. That controller's over there somewhere. That's just staying. My Phantom 1 wouldn't do that. Just classic Daniel. I'm on low battery. It's on 4 minutes now. In about 30 seconds it'll return home by itself, but I didn't set the home point again. I forgot it. Come back, Shane! Alright, so you guys probably can see the quality and the images that we get after, and I've shown you guys the settings. So yeah, I mean, overall experience is really good. Even this is so windy and it was really steady. He just kept saying to me, obviously like to bring it home because it's windy, but at no point was it struggling or anything like that. And I'm sorry that some shots were a bit kind of like jolty. I'm still kind of getting used to controlling, I guess, the height and the velocity, kind of like the direction of the drone, as well as the gimbal, that I tried to do 3 movements at the same time, and it looked cool for a minute and then I pressed the wrong button and it went the other way, so I had to go the other way. That was really annoying, but everything was really good. Hoping to use this more in more of the future videos and stuff, and NK actually wants one too in the future. He was filming some other stuff. His car's looking good. He hasn't changed a bit, but it's looking good. We're gonna keep driving all pack all the way till the end, stage 3, and then we're gonna come back and grab some dinner. So that's it for my very small and probably very little information tech review. I'll see you guys next time in the next vlog. I'm not doing anything.
Helicopter, isn't it?